Financial stress can feel overwhelming. Bills pile up, savings seem impossible to grow, and unexpected expenses arise when you least expect them. It's easy to feel stuck, anxious, or helpless in these situations. But while financial challenges are tough, there are practical steps you can take to manage the stress and start regaining control over your financial situation. In this video, we go through some strategies to help you cope with financial stress and take proactive steps toward a more stable and peaceful financial future. 1. Acknowledge your stress and take a deep breath. The first step in dealing with financial stress is to acknowledge that it's real and valid. Money problems can bring up a range of emotions, including fear, shame, frustration, and even guilt. It's important to give yourself permission to feel these emotions without judgment. You are not alone, and feeling overwhelmed is completely understandable. Take a deep breath. Recognize that your financial situation doesn't define you, and it doesn't mean you're not capable of improving things. This acknowledgement can help release some of the pressure you're feeling and make the situation feel more manageable. 2. Take control of what you can. One of the most empowering things you can do when dealing with financial stress is to take control of the aspects of your finances that you can manage. This can reduce feelings of helplessness and give you a sense of agency. Here are some steps you can take. Track your spending. Start by documenting where your money is going. Use budgeting apps or simple spreadsheets to categorize expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Create a budget. Once you know where your money is going, create a realistic budget. Set limits on discretionary spending and prioritize essentials like housing, food, and utilities. Build an emergency fund. Even if it's just a small amount each month, start building a savings cushion. This fund can help you handle unexpected expenses and provide peace of mind. 3. Address debt head on. Debt is one of the most common sources of financial stress, but it's also something you can work on improving. Taking proactive steps to manage your debt can help alleviate some of the stress associated with it. List your debts. Make a list of all your debts, credit cards, student loans, car loans, etc. Seeing everything laid out in front of you can help you prioritize and create a plan. Choose a debt repayment strategy. There are several strategies for paying off debt, including the debt snowball method, paying off your smallest debt first, or the debt avalanche method, paying off your highest interest debt first. Choose the one that feels most manageable for you. Consider debt consolidation. If you have multiple high-interest debts, consolidating them into one loan with a lower interest rate may make it easier to manage. Seek professional help. If debt is overwhelming, consider speaking to a credit counselor or financial advisor who can help you create a repayment plan or explore options like debt settlement. 4. Limit stressful triggers. Certain actions or situations may increase your financial stress, especially if they involve reminders of your financial struggles. Try to limit exposure to these triggers when possible. Avoid checking your bank account constantly. While it's important to track your finances, checking your balance repeatedly throughout the day can increase anxiety. Set specific times to review your finances and avoid obsessing over it. Limit social media. Social media can make you feel like everyone else is financially secure, which can increase feelings of inadequacy or stress. Take a break from social media if you notice it affecting your mental health. 5. Focus on what you can control. There will always be things outside of your control when it comes to finances, such as the economy, unforeseen circumstances, or other people's decisions. Focus on the things you can control, like your spending habits, your attitude toward money, and how you respond to financial setbacks. Building a mindset of adaptability can help you deal with challenges more effectively. For example, if your income decreases, you might look for additional ways to earn money or trim unnecessary expenses. If an unexpected expense arises, consider adjusting your budget to make room for it. 6. Seek emotional support. Money problems can feel isolating, but you don't have to face them alone. Talking to someone you trust about your financial stress can provide emotional relief and open up potential solutions. Whether it's a friend, family member, or a therapist, sharing your feelings can reduce the emotional weight of the situation. Sometimes, just knowing that someone understands can make a huge difference in reducing feelings of anxiety and stress. 7. Practice self-care. Financial stress can take a toll on your mental and physical health, so it's important to practice self-care during this time. Taking care of your emotional and physical well-being can help you approach financial challenges with a clearer, calmer mindset. Some self-care practices to try. Exercise. Physical activity helps reduce stress and anxiety, and it can clear your mind. Mindfulness and relaxation. Meditation, deep breathing, or yoga can help calm your mind and reduce stress. Sleep. Ensure you're getting enough sleep each night. Rest is essential for mental clarity and emotional resilience. 8. Consider professional financial advice. If you're feeling overwhelmed by financial stress, it may be time to consult a financial advisor. A professional can help you assess your financial situation, create a plan for managing debt, and guide you toward achieving your long-term financial goals. They can also help you with strategies to invest, save, and plan for future expenses. 9. Remember, financial struggles are temporary. Finally, remember that financial stress doesn't last forever. Even if you're facing a challenging situation, things can change over time with effort, patience, and proactive planning. Focus on small wins along the way and celebrate progress, no matter how small. Financial stress is real, but it doesn't have to control your life. By taking practical steps to address your finances, seeking support when needed, and focusing on what you can control, you can start to feel more empowered and less overwhelmed by money problems. Take things one step at a time, and don't forget to treat yourself with compassion as you work through your financial challenges. You've got this.